they were once held. 17 grizzly and black bears arrived at their new home, a far cry from the roadside park where they were once held.
These bears were living in virtual sensory deprivation. They were confined to sunken down concrete pits that were devoid of any natural vegetation.
It was the kind of situation that caught the attention of the Simpsons co-creator Sam Simon. Simon has always had a passion for animals, which found its way into the show's early episodes. Simon left The Simpsons in 1993, but still gets millions of dollars in royalties. So when he was diagnosed with terminal cancer in November 2012, he hatched a plan with the help of PETA to buy up roadside zoos and circuses.
When you say zoos and circuses, I'm talking about the crappiest zoos and circuses that have ever existed.
So you're willing to give hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Maybe more.
More. Yeah. Millions?
Why
maybe?
not?
It's images like these that motivate Simon's investment. This is the Black Forest Bear Park in Helen, Georgia. Just $5 to visit. Pictures on sites like Foursquare show the animals doing tricks for food. While state regulators say no laws were broken, Simon insists this is not the life these bears deserve.
I'm not sure how people ignore what's clearly suffering by these animals.
We reached out to the owner of the Black Forest Bear Park in Georgia, who never returned our calls, but according to the Georgia State Department of Natural Resources, that facility closed on December 31st because of a banking issue. Simon's plan to bring the bears here was already in motion.
The Wild Animal Sanctuary in Keensburg, Colorado is a 720-acre facility, the home of more than 300 animals, including 130 other bears. The rescued grizzlies and black bears, along with some newborn cubs from Georgia, will live on 3 15-acre habitats that are still being developed just for them.
So come spring, this will be a lush green field. They'll have trees in it, they'll have ponds, they'll have the caves and dens and places to play.
A joyous moment for all as one of the bears sets foot on dirt and grass, perhaps for the first time.
Look at it, there you go, there you go.
Particularly meaningful for Simon, who hopes his legacy is defined by deeds like this, not just his television talent.
It wasn't easy for Simon to be here, mostly because of his health. Now, as for these bears, the executive director here says it's going to be a few days for them to adjust to their new environment, just to be able to see the horizon. But eventually, they will psychologically recover. Their instincts will kick in, and these bears will get to experience, to a degree, what life would be like in the wild.